Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. My name's DanRobzProbz and today I'm doing something I've never done in my life before. I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time now, and as you probably know or you don't know, I am a big fan of a Skyblock and all the maps involving around challenges and void worlds and things like that. I like to think myself as a bit of a veteran. I know it's a big thing to say, but I would say I've been playing mainly Skyblock maps in my time on Minecraft. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and experience the Hypixel server on Java Edition, the Skyblock of it. I've never played any servers in my life, so I bet I'm probably the one of 3 people that have never played it in the world or something. I swear, like I don't know, whatever. We're going to just try this out. I'm slightly scared though, guys, because I don't really know what to expect. But yeah, this is my experience of the Hypixel server. And I did end up playing it for 3 hours. So I end up booting a Java Edition up, and I have to add in the Hypixel server address. And I had to come up with a suitable name for this because I was quite scared. As you kind of know. So yeah, please help me as the title of my little Hypixel network. And yeah, there's about 56,000 people playing at the time of recording. And this is exactly what I got confronted with. It was slightly scary at the time. There's a lot of popping up in your face and stuff. But yeah, welcome to the Hypixel server. But yeah, all we need to do is go ahead and punch this little lady here, and we will get teleported to our Skyblock island. And this is what it's all about, right? So yeah, welcome to Hypixel Skyblock. Straight away, I was so scared. I was like, what's going on here? What is this place? Why is that guy looking up or down? Why have I got all this stuff on my screen? What is going on? And we got a Skyblock menu never star here. And wow, look at this. So when you open this up, you actually get a load of different statistics and little quick teleporty things and loads of recipes and trades, and oh my god, this is so in depth. You even got yourself an ender chest storage system, and there's also a little soul fairy souls, they're called. I found a couple spoilers, but they're basically like hidden little secret Easter eggs. But straight away from the first 5 seconds, I'm blown away. I mean, I thought this was just a Skyblock. But look at that. I broke the log. It told me to. It was my objective up the top. And I actually got some foraging. So there must be some sort of RPG elements to this as well. So yeah, I started to make standard things like you do in Minecraft. Like the crafting table. It told me to do it as well. It was a bit of a quest system again up on the top there. So next I need to go ahead and craft a wood pickaxe. So I was just so blown away by this. Like, I'm punching the logs and I'm getting foraging skill up. You see? +6. Now, probably a lot of you are laughing right now at your screens on your phone or whatever, because, you know, I've never played this before, so you got to bear that in mind. I'm quite, well, I'm a complete newbie to this. But yeah, I was so confused though. Like, why is the crafting table like this? But there must be a reason for it. And I noticed there was these quick crafting slots as well. But yes, my new objective is to go and talk to Jerry. Jerry is my villager friend over there, I think. So I decided to use this pickaxe that it told me to make, and make myself a load of cobblestone slabs to get across the cheapest way. And I got a guild invite from Team Orange, but I have no idea what that means. But yeah, so I decided to bridge across. Unfortunately, it was a bit laggy. Oh dear. Yeah, I fell, and that's all that happens. You lose some mana. Okay. So there's not really too much of a death penalty as such on here. So I decided to give this another go, and yeah, there's something really wrong here. I don't know what's going on. It was quite glitchy for me at the very start when I joined. I guess if you join like as a complete newbie, it's quite glitchy and laggy maybe. But yeah, I was punching this Jerry guy and I didn't really know what was going on. And then all of a sudden, new objective, use the teleporter. But there's this little dude here. What's this? A cobblestone minion 1? What? Okay. I played a lot of modded in my time. I'm pretty sure this is basically a cobblestone generator, right? So I think this little guy mines cobblestone for you, and he stores it inside himself. So this is basically, like I just said, a generator. And if you hit the bedrock, you can actually pick him up as well, which is really cool. Now, I noticed that you can upgrade these as well, which we will see later on. But it says there, I can only have 5. But anyway, we got to go to the teleporter. What is this place? Oh my god. I thought it was playing a skyblock. What is this? This is huge. So there's a farm merchant. Click. Okay. No one seems to be saying anything. I don't know what's going on here. Again, I'm blaming it on lag here for now. But what is this? He's got like a little eagle's head floating up and down. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we can actually buy stuff with coins. I see. So if you didn't already notice, there's a purse on my right to the corner where you can see like skyblock and the time and stuff. And I've got 0 coins right now. But yes, my objective right now is to run around this whole massive villagey area and talk to these villagers which don't talk. They just make noises. And I started to discover new areas. Like I found like this auction area. And I think you can put stuff up for sale if I'm not mistaken. And other people in real time and that will buy it. I found a fashion shop which also led me to another villager and then another villager called Andrew. But again, none of these guys are talking to me. I stumbled across this well as well, and there was like these mini cauldrons and stuff, so I decided to just jump in. Why not? And I noticed, look what I found. It's one of those fairy things. It's a fairy soul. So I don't know how many of these there are, and I don't know what you get for them, but they're like little, I don't know, Easter eggs that you can find. I keep finding a couple villagers. I'm actually looking into Rosita's little armory here. I'm so blown away by this, guys. I don't know how to explain. There's like so much going on in my head right now. It's like, this is so much to take in. It's so cool. This is like a proper RPG server. I can't believe it. But yeah, I've actually got 70 coins now as well. And I noticed that there was coal here. So I decided to just mine it. And you actually get coal. Like, I know it's maybe a bit dumb to say, but I'm on a server right now. And I'm breaking blocks in the server world. And I'm getting coal. But anyway, my quest is to get 10 pieces for the blacksmith. I got 10 pieces. And I'm noticing there it says reward, but it doesn't actually say anything. Like, what's going on here? Something's wrong with my chat. So I decided to have a quick look at the settings. And, aha! I had it on commands only. So that's probably why I couldn't see any NPC dialogues or any rewards or anything. So fingers crossed it works. I found this catacombs as well. And there we go. He's talking to me now. Ah, okay. And it seems like every time you talk to people, you do little quests and stuff, it seems like you actually get some coins as well, which is quite nice. I have no idea what this place is. It's a catacombs, I know that. Other than that, this lady looks crazy, like she's a crazy wizard or something. I don't even know. Or a sorceress. I stumbled across this graveyard and there's zombies here? What? And I'm doing like way more attack damage than I should normally be doing with a wooden pickaxe. So what's going on? And now these guys are chasing me. And they've got so much health. And I've lost health. And I found this ghost looking guy. Oh my god. As you can probably tell, I am literally running around like a kid in a sweet shop. Loving this. It's so cool. But anyway, since I found those zombies, I decided to see if I could get myself a weapon, maybe, because I didn't honestly think there would be hostile mobs running around in like the so-called village area, but apparently there is. So I wanted to get myself a bit more equipped for that kind of situation. So I got myself a diamond sword for 60 coins, right? It didn't seem that expensive, as if when I was talking to the villagers, I was getting 10 coins each time. So, you know, it's only 6 villagers. I started to look at this and look at the size of this place. I stumbled across another villager, and now this is like the so-called farming area. And I noticed this thing up in the sky, like spinning around. I tried to smack it, but it didn't really do anything. But then I realized, what? If I could break coal, I could probably break these, and you can. Oh my god. And this is getting a new skill up, like called farming, and I've leveled it up, look, and now it tells me all of my rewards. So I'm really happy that I figured out my chat thing was a bit broken because it was only on commands only. But yes, this is probably so addictive. Wow, I know it is because I've been smashing it out. But yeah, I tried to break the sugarcane as you just saw, and there's other people doing it. And I noticed there's a little one of these generator guys here, the minions, and this Arthur guy. I was wondering if he like sold any of these minions, and I don't know what happened there. My shield just popped out, but I don't even have a shield. But yeah, you can actually interact with this wheat minion, and he seems to be level 5, so this kind of gives you a bit of an example, I guess, of what speeds and what you can get. Now he's also got some upgrades in him, but yeah, you can actually pickpocket him. And here we go. I'm going to try and mine up some hay. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so it seems to be you can only mine wheat in this area, from what I understand. But the more you mine and the more of this stuff you collect, it all adds up to different things. Like you unlock recipes and you unlock different things. But yeah, the farmer here wanted me to collect some wheat. I mean, very, very easy, as you can imagine. But yeah, I started to look around and I started to think about these little floating things above the wheat. Maybe they indicate what blocks you can break or things that you can do in the actual server on the village. But yeah, this is so satisfying just to literally stand here and break. And look, I've instantly pretty much hit level 5 in a space of a few minutes. But the beauty of this, every time you're ranking up, you actually get coins in your purse, which is really nice. But yeah, I started to have a look into the Skyblock menu and I started to find out what's going on here. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, the more of the items you collect, you actually unlock things. So like, for example, then if I got the seeds up to 1,000 seeds or something, I would unlock a fern recipe or something like that. But anyway, I had to start storing these in my ender chest. Thank God we get one of these for free. There is backpacks as well, I believe. But yeah, I couldn't stop doing this, guys. so satisfying. But anyway, after all that, massive amount of time in the server, I decided to go back to what I was supposed to be doing. That is the Skyblock side of things. Yeah, you can easily get sidetracked, but yeah, look at this. The minion actually works while you're not there. So that's really cool. So it's like your island is ticking, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I noticed you could put like fuel in these guys to speed up their processes a bit quicker. I made a coal block just because of mining situations. I wanted to investigate Jerry now as I've taken off the chat thing. So I wanted to see what you could do. And it looks like you could change your island biome as well, which is quite interesting. Maybe that offers like different mob spawning on your island. I don't really know. But anyway, we wanted to get back to a bit of the old Skyblock kind of stuff. And then I realized, hang on a minute. Dan's got to be smart about this. Let's go back and find out how to sell things. So, okay, you don't sell things like that. Interesting. Because I have played a very minimal amount of servers in my time, but some use / commands. So I started to investigate this and I couldn't quite figure it out. But I noticed he was selling different pickaxes, this miner guy. And instantly, I thought maybe I should buy one of these. But then I was investigating and I was like, oh, well, you can actually literally mine up anything in the mines, which is really cool. As long as it's like cobblestone. And look what I found. A slime platform that seems to teleport you to a gold mine. So I guess this is like the next tier up because I was just in the coal one. And I noticed this is like a brand new area and that guy just launched himself off the edge. So yeah, I've got a new objective, which is talking to the lazy miner. And I noticed this gold forger here. He seems to absolutely love gold, but he only sells gold items, but he sold a very nice sword, a bit too expensive for me. And then there was an iron one. So I thought to myself, maybe, yes, he does. Okay. I might actually think about buying some iron ingots, right? And then if I'm in a gold mine, I probably should get myself an iron pickaxe, right? So I bought a load of iron ingots and then I accidentally put them back in there. And this is where I figured out you could sell items like this. I'm such an idiot. So you literally shift click and it sells the item. And now I believe you can sell pretty much everything, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I was currently looking for a crafting table to try and make myself some bread because I didn't actually have any food on me. So I had to kind of quickly think on my feet there and make myself some bread. Next, I want to go to try and sell this so-called bread I just created or crafted and see if it was a better value than wheat. See if I was like, could I rip off the trader, if you know what I mean? Like, is bread more valuable than wheat? So I knew bread was free and 1 wheat was 1 coin. So unfortunately, no is the answer. But like I was saying, you can literally sell anything to these guys. So I spent a bit of time there and sold a lot of stuff. As you can see, I've got 1,731.5 coins. But anyway, we got to go down to this mine and look at this. My mouth, like, if I had a camera on, my jaw dropped. I just spent a load of money on iron, and there's iron literally in front of my face. But anyway, as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to make myself an iron pickaxe, and I tried to throw my pickaxe. It wouldn't throw on the ground, so I was trying to bin it basically. But yes, look how fast this thing breaks. What's going on? Now, I really like the fact that the ore changes to stone, then cobblestone, and then it goes to bedrock. I absolutely love that feature, and it's really nice touch, I think. But anyway, I spent a very long time, as you can see in my hotbar. I've got a load of different ores. I spent a very long time. I've obviously edited this down quite a bit, and I actually found this lazy miner's pickaxe, and you have to click it with an empty hand, and you end up actually obtaining it, which is pretty cool. And look, I noticed something on it. It's enchanted, but what is it enchanted with? A smelting touch. And by the way, all of the tools, from what I can tell, are all unbreakable. None of them have durability, but look at this. If I break gold, I actually get gold ingots. If I break iron, I'll actually get an instant iron ingot. And because these are technically new items, because obviously I bought the other ones, I'm actually getting a collection unlocked as well. So I had to talk to Rusty after I've done all my bits down in the mine. And yeah, this is just part of the quest line. But I think this guy sells a really crazy OP swords. I'm not really too sure. But anyway, I actually went back to base just because I thought maybe I should actually start playing the main part of this idea of mine to actually play Skyblock. Because I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. And I noticed there was a spider. So I was thinking like, ooh, hostile mobs do spawn on your platform. Anyway, I wanted to check if this worked, and it does. So I didn't know if the enchantments only worked in like the village, but that's pretty cool. They actually work on your island as well. So I decided to just make a tower up and smelt all this down for free, basically. Because I don't want to waste any coal, because it's obviously a bit of a pain to get. Not really, but it is kind of. But yeah, I definitely need to get some torches over here, because poor Jerry, he's gonna get beaten up by a couple of skeletons and zombies. But yeah, it seems to be a beastery as well, which is quite interesting. And these guys drop these blocks. Now, from what you can see, every time you pick up a block, it actually counts as a coin. See, it says +3 there. So I think every time you kill mobs, you must get currency for it, if I'm not mistaken. But again, every time you pick up new items, they are added to your collection as well, which is really cool. And you're probably noticing Jerry's actually moved. That's because you can move him. And I noticed this little cave kind of entrance here. And look, there's a secret chest here. And it's got a lava bucket in it. And some bone meal and some stuff like water, which I don't have. And yeah, I thought I was quite happy about that. Also, I wanted to show you here, I've kept this clip in as well. I was trying to swap out the axe with the Nether Star. It doesn't look like you can actually swap the Nether Star from your hotbar. Maybe you can, but maybe I'm just being an idiot. And yeah, I wanted to see how to upgrade the cobblestone miner, because he's currently a bit slow. And there we go. All you have to do is have a load of cobblestone in your hotbar or in your inventory. Click the diamond and it will get upgraded. So the next time I need it, I need 40 times 8 basically, which is quite a lot. I think it's 320 in total. There's a little chest icon there is to collect all. But anyway, let's start terraforming down my island a little bit. And let's get on with a bone meaning up some trees. And look, even here, you get leveled up. Oh God. I absolutely, genuinely am loving this right now. Honestly, you don't know how, when I was playing it, I was like, I wasn't expecting to really enjoy this as much. But genuinely, guys, I genuinely fell in love very fast. But yes, I figured out that I see what the problem here is. You can't throw items off. You have to throw it off by doing QQ. So you press the drop button twice, basically. It's a safety feature, just in case, I guess, you drop your amazing pickaxe or a piece of something you didn't want to drop or whatever. Anyway, we're back to the village. Again, I'm just literally cutting up all this kind of clips as well, just to speed up the footage and stuff. But yeah, I found a Colosseum. I found this massive barn area, and this place is really, really cool. Because you can get a load of free stuff here, like pumpkins and melons and stuff like that. But yeah, this guy actually was really good that I talked to him, because he made me have a new quest of crafting a wheat minion. And this is the very first minion that I can actually craft, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But as I mentioned at the start, maybe, or somewhere in this video, you actually unlock recipes as you do things. And this guy has just given me the ability to create the wheat minion. So what I need for this is a load of wheat, so 80 in total, and a wooden hoe, and it will give me a wheat minion. So much like the cobblestone minion, it will just produce me wheat and seeds over time. So again, it's basically a wheat generator. So as I mentioned earlier on, there is actually melons and pumpkins here, and you can literally just go up to them and harvest them, which is really, really cool. I actually found myself a little egg from a chicken. Thank you very much, sir. And yeah, you can kill the animals too. And I ended up stumbling across the desert settlement. I was actually after something. I'd never mentioned it, but I was actually after some cactus. And look what I found. Some proper cursed floating cactus. just there. But this is what I was after. I was trying to look for something that I could farm quite easily and sell. Now, to me, making a cactus farm, or some sort of sugarcane farm, or even cocoa beans. So this is exactly where I need to be. I mean, I could probably buy these things, but yeah, I was trying to break this dead bush, and I actually got myself a piece of sand, and then I realized, hang on a minute, no way, this is where you get sand. This is amazing. So yeah, I love that the world is quite destructible. It sounds quite strange, but normally when you play servers, nothing's possible like this. I like this idea. But yeah, I had to cover up some sugarcane, and I obviously got some cocoa beans as well. This is kind of like a jungly oasis-y area. Now I had to get some mutton and a rabbit as well. I think it was like rabbit hide I needed or something, or rabbit leg. I'm not really too sure, or rabbit foot. But yeah, I wanted to keep this clip in because I thought this rabbit was quite strong. 4 hits to kill a rabbit? That's more than a sheep, right? Surely that's not right. I don't know. But anyway, we completed that quest, and I wanted to see, as if I, if I could break the cocoa bean and the sand and stuff, I wanted to see if I could get the jungle logs to actually grow the cocoa on it. No, that wasn't happening, unfortunately. Anyway, we're back at my base now. And after all of that successful little hunt, I decided to make myself a sugarcane minion because I gathered up quite a lot of sugarcane. I unlocked the recipe for this. And yeah, this was a good test run for me to see how these guys kind of work. So just then you saw was a yellow guy. That was because he was the sand minion. And this spider did something horrible to me. It knocked me off the edge. Now I know what happens when you actually die. Yeah, you seem to lose, I think it is, half of your coins. So I'm going to be super, super careful with that. Because if you imagine, I've been grinding away and I fall off to a glitch or something, or to a spider. Yeah, I'm going to lose all my coins. But anyway, here's the experiment. Mr. Sand Minion, I need space to generate blocks. Now, the cobblestone one over there is breaking cobblestone, I think, and placing it down, if I'm not mistaken. So why is this one not working? Let's think about this. Let's pick him up. What about if I raise him up a level? Aha, Okay. Now, the reason of me actually upping him up a level is because I guess sand are gravity blocks. And I think this is how it works. Now, it does seem to take quite a bit of time. It's 26 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Now, it does show you the ideal layout as well. You'll see in a second, the sugarcane one is very different. But yeah, it seems to be working. Look, he's generated a piece of sand. So this is all to go down the cactus route. I wanted some sand to obviously produce cactus, but maybe sand's worth quite a lot if you turn it into glass. I don't really know. Creeper. Oh, man. Yeah, they talk together. It's so cool. But yeah, this one's the wheat one. He just needs some dirt, but I think it's probably better if you help him along and till for him. I think he just plants the seeds a bit quicker from my understanding, and it just seems logical to do that. And then I actually thought maybe if I put water in there, maybe it's going to help it as well. And it does seem to make the farmland fertile, so I don't know, maybe it does help, maybe it doesn't, but I prefer to do that just for safety. Maybe it makes it faster. Anyway, we've got other minions to do. So this other one I got is a sugarcane one. Now, what does his layout need to be? I need to be around dirt and water. Okay. We need a lot of buckets of water here. And I wanted to go back into the village, and I spotted a lake here. It actually worked. I didn't think that was going to work, so I actually went across with some buckets, and I just helped myself to water. So weird. This server is so cool. If you think you can do it, try it. That's all I'm going to say, because this is keep happening to me. I've decided to go ahead and start selling stuff, but every time I've gone ahead to try and do something, it seems to have worked. So yeah, think off your feet, I would say, if you're playing this. But yeah, I'm currently looking around here to see what prices are good, and it seems like to me, sugarcane and cocoa beans seem to be worth quite a lot. Anyway, I went across to this mountain area, and I noticed Crazy Dude 11. Wait, what? Hey Dan, what's this? And I put hello. Yeah, he was just a random guy that was asking if I knew how to get the sloth skin. Because apparently I'm a sloth, even though I'm a hyena. I don't know. Hi mate. Bye mate. Bye mate. Anyway, I climbed up this massive waterfall that was in the mountains region, and I thought there would be one of these fairy souls here. And now this is what actually happens. Soul, you found a fairy soul. Cutting up the video a bit more quickly here. Look at that. I didn't even know what to expect. I was just like, what? What happened there? But yeah, I'm cutting down a load of wood. Much like in the mining area, you unlock different woods as you go. But I was after getting the jungle in the forest. That's what I was doing. I've also got a new axe as well. As you probably noticed there was apples coming out. And yeah, from that whole trip, I've just come back to my Skyblock Island. I'm trying to make myself an infinite water source here. But lag is not my friend. I don't know if this is normal. Maybe this is something I need to get used to if I'm going to play on here for a bit or something. Maybe water's just really funky on this server. Or is it just because my connection was bad at the time? Or was it too busy on the server? I don't know. But yeah, I decided to make myself a massive infinite water source. And it still did it, look. And then I seem to have got a bit of a technique here, using a dirt block in the middle or something, just to block update the water, and it seems to work. It fixes itself. And also, I noticed, after doing this a bit of time, it actually fixes itself anyway. But yeah, we have got the water required, and the grass I've got from trading with the Never Star thingy. If you, I think it's 4 dirt for 4 grass. It's pretty self-explanatory. I want to show you this as well. There seems to be like really funkiness going on with block collision as well. So like that, I couldn't even get through the cocoa beans. But yeah, I'm currently growing all these cocoa beans because I want to try and get a cocoa bean minion if it exists. I'm pretty sure it does. But while I was waiting around for the cocoa beans, I decided to give it a little bit of a go at making a bit of a house for myself. And look at this. How freaking awesome is that? Ah, beautiful. Power editing. We got a bit of a house. It was an optical illusion, guys. I hope you spotted that. Anyway, cutting up some more here. We've actually ended up getting the cocoa bean minion because of building the house and playing around and stuff. And he's got a nice little structure we have to make. He basically just grows the cocoa beans on the side of jungle logs, as you would expect. And it seems to grow them hell of a quick. So I don't know if we can have multiple of the same minion, or is it not really worth it? But I think I'm going to go down that route if I can and try and make myself another cocoa bean minion, because I think cocoa beans sell 4 per 1 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I decided to put chests on the side of all of these minion guys just because I don't want to get like loot everywhere. I want to keep it, you know, sectioned out as best I can in the neatest possible way, because this will become very messy very fast probably. But yes, as you can see, we're starting to get a lot of stuff now, and you know, I'm trying to think of ways here how to make money. I don't even know why I need the money on here though. What's it for? I mean, I guess I can buy some cool stuff maybe, but it's just nice to have a load of it, so then if I need anything I can just buy it, I guess. Anyway, I was playing around with this cocoa bean dude, and I've actually put the logs up to 3 blocks tall, and it seems to still grow the cocoa beans on it. So I haven't tested it yet, but I was wondering if I could stack it up quite high. Maybe it would still grow. But anyway, I've got enough stuff required to upgrade him, so that's good. So now he's got more storage, and I think he produces it a little bit quicker now, which is quite nice, even though he was producing it really fast anyway. So anyway, we are back into the old villagey area, and I started to upgrade a sword I've actually got. And now this is a heroic rogue sword, and if you click with it, you actually get a speed boost. I randomly stumbled across this area, DanRobzProbz's museum. Yeah, this is a museum, guys, of mine. What? I don't really know what this place was. I was a bit confused at the time. It's just me there. Basically, I think what the idea is that you collect literally all of the items in this whole server and put them on display, I think. What a grind that will be, I imagine. But nonetheless, it's a cool challenge. I decided to go back to Mr. Arthur, and I was investigating this golem minion guy next to me, because sorry, I'm reading the chat at the same time because I never actually read that properly when I was playing. Yeah, he actually had a minion, didn't he, with upgrades in it. So I was trying to figure out how do we get these upgrades, because it would be nice if I had some better upgrades on these minions, because I'd really like the idea of just having a few minions ticking away in the background, because they're basically generators, right? Anyway, I'm starting to upgrade these guys because they've produced so much stuff now, I can afford it. So we got a wheat guy number 2, and like I say, I'm trying to keep this as neat and tidy as I can, and I think I'm waiting around for a bit more sugarcane so that I can actually upgrade this guy. Boom, there we go. So we've got a sugarcane level 2 as well, which is really, really cool. And I started to realize, maybe this is how you get these little things. Probably you guys in the comment section will tell me everything. I want to try and keep it as spoiler free as I can if possible. But yeah, there's special recipes as well, guys. Oh god, there's so much in this. I can't even cover it all. My head's going to explode, if you know what I mean. There's so much stuff in this. Like, what's an ultimate carrot? Anyway, I spotted this fisherman as well, and he wanted some clay. So I managed to get some clay by trading seeds, and it was the only way I could do it at the time because I didn't actually have a fishing rod, so I kind of hacked the system here. Now, I didn't realize he wanted clay balls until he said it in chat. So yeah, I decided to just throw these, and behold, it hacks and it works. Yes, and he actually gives you a prismarine rod, which unfortunately requires a fishing skill of level 3, which I don't have. So yeah, I can't actually fish with this rod. And now, if you know Mr. DanRobzProbz, I like fishing in Minecraft. So this is totally one of the skill tree perk things I'm going to go down. Anyway, guys, that pretty much sums it all up. I'm DanRobzProbz, and I just want to say I love this. So I've actually applied for YouTuber rank now, and if you are really ever see me on there, don't hesitate to say hi. But anyway, that is my Hypixel Skyblock experience, and I'm maybe thinking about making some more random videos on this sometime. Maybe if I find some good like money making systems or something like that. But anyway, I'm DanRobzProbz. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.